AITA for telling my stepsister she can compare us when her parent dies. This fight between us both 27F is over a necklace and my wedding, but I guess it goes deeper too. For context, my mom died when I was 8. My parents were separated though not divorced yet. My dad was already dating Sandra, Sandra's daughter aka my stepsister is Paige. So after my mom died, dad was like we should all move in together and it would be good for me to be surrounded by family and to have that motherly figure right there. Sandra was eager to take on the role of a mother to me and for us to be close. I didn't hate her, but my new mother, she was not in that first year of us living together. I yelled at her a bunch. First time was when she backed into a photo of my mom and the frame broke. I yelled so loud our neighbors heard and I made her leave my room. The second time she started telling me how mom had sent her to be with me, and I lost it again. It happened a few more times too. Paige witnessed it all. She told me that we were going to be a family now and I should be glad to have such a good mom now. I told her I already had a good mom and my dad had to separate us because we both got loud. I was mad that Paige, being a dumb kid who didn't think things through, implied that my mom wasn't good. She took offense to me not wanting her mom to be my mom. Now we're all adults and I'm not in touch with any of them a ton. We're not really close. I see them infrequently, but I am engaged, and while I was in town for my aunt's birthday, dad's sister, Sandra, offered me her necklace that she wore on her and my dad's wedding day. I told her it was sweet, but I already had a necklace I was wearing. She asked me if it was my mom's and I asked her why it mattered. She said I could represent both my moms. I said again nice offer, but I didn't want to. This is where Paige comes in. Sandra told her about the necklace, the fact I was wearing my mom's necklace and turned down hers. Paige showed up at my aunt's house and asked me why the hell I was being such a petty child. She said our mom offered me the necklace because she wanted to do something kind and show me that she loves me. I told her I already had a necklace. She said wearing my mom's necklace to spite our mom was not something to be proud of. She was like, look, I get it. I was getting a new parent too. But I didn't see her refusing to call dad dad or refusing to let him be her parent and dad. She said he was the best dad and she wouldn't reject him and her mom is the best and I shouldn't reject her. This is when I got mad because the comparison is unfair since Paige never had a dad in her life. And I told her not to compare us until her parent dies, and then she can say she gets it. Paige told me that was an awful thing to say and how could I be so evil to wish that on her. She told Sandra and my dad and they were angry at me for telling her that. They said it was spiteful. My dad told me our circumstances were not the difference since we were the same age. AITA,